It's the Newlywed Game! And here are today's newlyweds. This couple celebrated their marriage 19 months ago, Laura and Pablo Shimizu. Our next couple did the IDs just 1 month ago, Yvonne and David McHugh. This couple tied the knot 18 months ago, Ingrid and Eve Yalouz. And our final couple exchanged rings 15 months ago, Heidi and Rains Jackson. And now, here's the star of the Newlywed Game, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Newlywed Game. Hello, couples. How are you? Ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Ladies, do me a big favor. Go off to our soundproof room, if you would, please. Okay? And while you're doing that, gentlemen, I'll remind you that in round one, we'll be asking you some 5-point questions. If her answer matches your prediction, you then get 5 points. And remember, each correct prediction brings you that much closer to that fabulous second honeymoon. So, nice to have you here, guys. Here we go with our first question. And we're going to start you off with a dandy, if you don't mind. Hey, Victoria and Earl, would you come out here for just a moment, please? Gentlemen, I want you to meet Victoria, and I want you to meet Earl. Yeah. This one's Victoria, that one's Earl. If you guys, how you doing? Great. Okay. Gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh, gentlemen, if you were out of the picture and your wife had to choose another lover, who will she say she would pick? Victoria or Earl? And remember, celibacy is not an option here. Rains, who would she pick?
Well, I would definitely say Victoria.
She would. So your wife would pick Victoria?
Yes, unfortunately, I would have to say she would pick Victoria.
I'm sorry there. Yeah. David?
I'd say Earl.
Your wife would pick Earl?
Yeah.
Okay. Way to go, Earl. Pablo?
Oh, she picked Victoria.
Victoria?
Oh, yeah.
Who would you pick, Pablo? I think I know. Eve, who would you pick?
Definitely Victoria.
Victoria.
Not even Africa.
Not even a doubt.
No.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll be bringing you back a little later on. Okay. Next question, gentlemen. If a famous artist, let's say Salvador Dali, were to paint a portrait of your wife, by which all future generations would know her as she really is, what 2 different objects will she say you would suggest she be holding in her hands? Okay? What do you think that would be? David? What 2 objects would you suggest that she hold in her hands? Different ones.
A computer mouse?
Her computer mouse in one hand.
Yeah.
And? Pretty please.
And her keyboard in the other.
Her keyboard in the other. All right, Pablo.
She would definitely have a candle in one
A
hand
candle in one hand.
and a wine glass in the
A
other.
wine glass in the other. All right, Eve.
No questions asked. She would sit there with a mirror in one, tweezers in the other.
A mirror in one and tweezers in the other.
Pluck her eyebrows.
Okay.
That's all she would do.
I got you. Rains?
Definitely remote control. She controls the TV.
Remote control in one hand, what's in the other hand?
Nintendo controller. She
The
loves
Nintendo?
that Nintendo 64.
Oh, what a romantic devil she is. Okay, next question, gentlemen. How will your wife say you would complete this sentence? This is you talking. If I had to sum up my wife's sex drive in one word, that word would have to be blank. You're going to sum up her sex drive, Pablo, in one word. That word would be what?
Fast.
Fast. Eve.
Wild.
Wild. Rains.
Moody.
Moody. Sorry. David.
Totally.
Thank you. All right, gentlemen, we'll be right back to reunite the newlyweds. We'll see how well our husbands have predicted what their wives will say. Right after these messages. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, gentlemen, we recorded your predictions on cards. You now have them in front of you. Each time that your prediction matches your wife's answer, you get 5 points. One couple with the most points at the end of the show wins a great second honeymoon. I saw Yvonne just take a big, deep breath, so that means they're nervous. You should be. Oh, boy. We're going to start with a good... Hey, Victoria and Earl, would you please come out here? Could you come out here again? Yeah, let's welcome them. Yeah, this is Victoria and Earl. Yeah. And I'll remind you, just as I reminded the husbands, this is Victoria, and that one is Earl over there, okay? Just in case you get... Yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, God, ladies, here's the question. If your husband was out of the picture, and you had to choose another lover, would you pick Victoria or would you pick Earl? Man, this is a funny question, I think. Ingrid, would you pick Victoria or would you pick Earl?
Well, Bob,
Yes.
there's no question.
Who would you pick?
It would be Victoria.
You would pick Victoria. He predicted there's no question. You would pick Victoria. All right. Laura.
Oh my God. Well,
What do you think? I mean, now look
That's
at Earl.
really
Now,
cute,
let me tell you about Earl. Earl had his teeth fixed. He's been wormed and everything.
let me see a smile first.
Smile, Earl. There you go.
Oh, definitely.
Those are what? Opals? Oh, no kidding.
Oh,
Who would you choose here? Laura?
Victoria.
Victoria. Oh, okay. Your husband predicted you would pick Victoria. Yeah. Let's see what Yvonne says. Yvonne, which one would you choose now, Earl or Victoria?
Well, I used to think. Well, anyway, I was gonna say I'd have to say Victoria.
You'd pick Victoria. Your husband said definitely you would pick Earl.
I used to say.
Why did you say Earl, David, instead of Victoria?
Because he's a man.
Pardon me?
He's a man.
Oh, yeah, he
I
is.
wouldn't want to lose her to Victoria.
Can't compete, huh?
They're going everywhere.
Heidi,
Well, I would have to say Earl.
you'd pick Earl.
Yes.
All right. Your husband said definitely you would pick Victoria.
Blonde, come on. Good.
What's her name? Why did you say Victoria?
Heidi, you would run away from somebody like that.
Sorry, I like men. Sorry.
There you go. All right, thank you very much. Here's another question. Ladies, if a famous artist, let's say Salvador Dali, were to paint a portrait of you by which all future generations would know you as you really are, what two different objects would you say your husband would suggest that you would be holding in each hand? Laura,
It'll be probably a book
a book and what else?
and my glasses.
And your glasses. All right, Pablo said that it would be a candle and a wine glass.
Oh,
Why a
wow.
book?
What is it?
You don't even read.
Well, wait a minute. Let's get this right. She doesn't read, but
She
she
doesn't
drinks
read.
wine. Is that it?
What?
She drinks wine.
Huh.
Oh my God. Yeah, I do drink, but I need my glasses.
Yvonne, what two objects?
Grapes and Pepsi.
Grapes and Pepsi. Okay. All generations would know you. All right, fine. David predicted you would be holding, card for me, please, your computer mouse and your keyboard. Heidi.
I would have to say a koala bear, because that's
Koala
where
bear.
I'm from,
And
and a television.
a television. All right. Range predicted you would be holding the TV remote control and a Nintendo controller.
Man, you're going to throw it to the TV one day.
Ingrid.
Okay, definitely. I would be holding our cat Figaro, and
What's his name?
Figaro,
Oh, Figaro, sure.
Figaro.
Figaro. And who else?
And my
Oh.
favorite flowers, Casablanca lilies.
And a lily. Okay, Figaro and a lily. He's so close. What'd you say, Ray? No, a mirror and tweezers. Boy, you almost got that one right. Yeah, he's right, isn't he? Yeah.
Eyebrow fetish.
Okay, here's the last of our 5-point questions. Ladies, how would your husband complete this sentence? This is him talking. He said, if I had to sum up my wife's sex drive in one word, that word would have to be blank. Yvonne.
Slow.
Slow, all right. David predicted you would say that word would be totally. Whatever that heck that
Totally?
means.
Totally?
Heidi.
What totally?
Totally, like it's like totally want it all the time, totally want more, totally need it all, you know.
Oh, please.
Totally don't
Slow.
stop, totally,
Slow.
totally.
Totally slow.
Totally slow. Heidi,
Well, there's so many different words.
just one word.
I would have to say wonderful.
Wonderful. He said it would be moody.
Sometimes you just bug me to death, and then other times you kick me out, you know?
I told you
does.
there's so many ways.
She kicks you out?
Yeah, she'll like say,
That
well,
is
get
not
away, you know? and-
Really?
yeah.
Because he bugs me.
He bugs you?
Yeah.
Huh. Ingrid,
Well,
one word.
hot.
Hot. He said one word. Wild. Oh. Close. Laura.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's so many, but I will say more.
So what's your answer?
More.
More? All right. I don't think he said that.
Oh my God.
He said it would be fast.
Fast for what?
We'll find out later. We'll be back with the wives to see how well they predict what their husbands will say right after these messages. Welcome back, everybody. Now, ladies, your husbands are secluded off stage. There are strippers back there with them right now, but don't worry about that. It's your turn to predict what they will say. And remember, each of these questions will now be worth 10 points. They're male strippers. That's why you shouldn't worry. Here's our first question, ladies. What will your husband say was the one-bedroom fantasy that you and your husband acted out that afterwards you realized it should have remained just that, a fantasy? What was that, Laura?
Well, he was my princess, and I was a princess, and he was my prince.
Oh, you
And-
scared me to death.
Oh no. We played that one, but we didn't like it.
You didn't
And
like that
I
one, I
was a
see.
princess,
Okay. Ingrid? One bedroom fantasy that you acted out, but afterwards you realized you should have just remained a fantasy.
Well, I'm thinking about a time that we dressed as Romans, and we had grapes, and Eve actually put a leopard skin towel around him.
I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Heidi?
Does it have to be in the bedroom?
Says bedroom fantasy, but maybe if you did it somewhere else, it's okay with me.
Well, he always wanted to have this fantasy to do it at his place of work.
At his place of work.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Where does he work?
He works for the military.
So where were you on the base here?
On a ship.
On a ship.
Yes.
I see.
But we didn't go all the way because I was too paranoid that somebody
Yes.
would walk in.
But you were on the ship.
We were on the ship.
Yes. I'll be
Yes.
darned. Victory at sea.
Yes.
Yes. Yvonne.
I'd have to say he played Chippendale for me in the bedroom.
He played Chippendale.
You know, the guys from Chippendale.
And you realize
For me.
afterwards you don't want to do that anymore,
Well,
yeah?
you know.
Yeah, sure, I do. Next question, ladies. What beauty product of yours will your husband admit he secretly uses? Ingrid?
Oh, my Aveda lotion.
Your what?
Aveda lotion. Oh,
What kind of lotion is it?
it's a very special lotion that I enjoy, and
What does it do?
it just softens your skin.
It softens your skin, okay? Heidi?
I would have to say my body wash.
Your body wash, okay? Yvonne?
My gel, my hair gel.
Your hair gel. Laura?
My lotion.
What lotion?
Just different lotion for girls.
Oh, it's for your hair, though.
No, it's just lotion for arms.
Oh, for
and
girls. I
things.
thought you said curls. I'm
No,
sorry.
girls.
That's your girl lotion. Yeah, fine. I know what that. Okay. Next question. 25-point bonus question. Ladies, what will your husband say is his favorite brand of soft drink? Favorite brand, Heidi? Of soft drink?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yvonne?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Laura?
Coke.
Coke. Ingrid?
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. Boy, won't the Pepsi people be happy when they hear that. Ladies, thank you. We'll be back with the husbands to compare answers on the Newlywed Game right after these messages. Everybody to the Newlywed Game. We're glad you could join us today. And two of our couples have scored points, but the other two couples, 3 and 4, you'll have a chance to score some right now. Gentlemen, let's see how well your wives have predicted what you will say. Remember, these questions are now worth 10 points. And here's our first one. Gentlemen, what would you say was the one-bedroom fantasy that you and your wife acted out that afterwards you realized it should have remained just that, a fantasy? But you acted it out, David. What was that?
Me Tarzan?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Me Tarzan?
Who was she?
Jane.
Yvonne predicted that you acted out. No, you were a Chippendale dancer. Huh. Okay, great.
Well, that's a tough one to answer, Bob.
Well, she didn't have any trouble.
Had so many fantasies out there.
That you've acted out.
Boy, I'd have to say policeman.
I beg your pardon, sir?
You know, the policeman pulls over the person, you know.
In your bedroom you did this?
Like, you know, that.
He doesn't know what to answer because he's lying.
He's lying?
He's never been a policeman.
No.
No, but I mean, you know, act like you're one, you know.
Oh, no, you know what she said? She said that you almost did it on the ship.
That in our bedroom. That's not my bedroom. That's my place of work.
Yeah, but it's still a fantasy.
Well, we make.
Wow, you don't have any points at all. Huh. Eve, fantasy that you acted out, but afterwards you realized it should have just remained a fantasy.
Well, it's a fantasy. I'd want to react, but she dressed up all in leather and she was like Betty Boop.
She dressed up all in leather?
And she acted like Betty Boop, invited me over, and I came and just.
You're kidding
I
me.
kid you not. It was beautiful.
Oh.
And it's a fantasy. It should still remain.
Yes, all right.
Definitely.
She said, you know what she told us?
Tell me, please.
She told us you guys acted like Romans with grapes. And
thought of
you
that.
wore a toga?
Yes, I was. Yes, I did.
A leopard skin toga?
Yes, I almost did. I was this close.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Weird, man. Pablo.
Well, let's see.
Pablo, I'm sure you engage in fantasies all the time, don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, okay. What's the one you acted out there in your bedroom that you wish you hadn't really?
How about a dancer?
Who was dancing?
Me.
What'd you have on?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, just dancing all over the
When you mentioned that you danced with nothing on, she started to laugh. She said, you know what she said? Let me see the card. No. You were the princess, she was the princess, remember
You
that?
always tell me that. Oh yeah, he dances like that though. That's why I started laughing.
Look pretty funny.
No, it's
No,
not.
actually, he's a good dancer.
He is.
With or without?
With or without, yes. Okay, next question, gentlemen. Tell me, what beauty secret or beauty product of your wife's do you secretly use? What would that be, Race?
BRA, the facial cleaner. It's in the
Facial
shower.
cleaner, all right.
Yeah, I love it.
She said that you secretly use her body wash. Are you guys married?
Oh no! Body wash.
Eve? Everybody wears a toga.
It's a.
Leopard skin.
Leopard skin toga. Makes Caesar turn over his
He
grave.
was Caesar.
Oh, he was Caesar. I see. I'm sure it was Little Caesar.
It's a body wash.
Pizza, pan.
It's a body wash.
Body wash. She predicted you would say it was the lotion. It was the lotion, not the wash. Okay, Paolo.
I would say her shampoo.
Her shampoo. She thought you would say her skin lotion. No, David.
I would have to say skin lotion because
Her skin lotion. She said that you use her, card for me please, still no points, hair gel. All right, before we get to our 25-point bonus question, let's see where our winning couple will be going on their second honeymoon. Kramer.
You're going to Mexico! You'll stay at the Hotel Cabo San Lucas, a complete beach resort where you can do everything under the sun or nothing at all. White sand beaches, elegant dining, and deluxe accommodations, all with private terraces. It's the perfect second honeymoon. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, John, very much. Time for our 25-point bonus question for 25 points. Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite brand of soft drink? Favorite brand of soft drink. Couple number 3, Yvonne and David with 0, but 25 would put you in first place. David?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. She said you are in first place. Yeah. Couple number 4, Reigns and Heidi with 0. 25 would put you into a tie for the lead. Reigns.
Coke.
Coke. She said Pepsi. Couple number 1, Eve and Ingrid with 5. 25 gives you 30. Take over the lead. Eve with the correct answer.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. She said Diet Pepsi. You got it. Okay. And couple number 2, Pablo and Laura, you have 5. 25. Excuse me. Are we giving Diet Pepsi and Pepsi? Oh, they say it's different. Okay. Sorry about that. No, don't look at me. Did you hear the
He
judge?
said the brand.
Yeah, you talk to the judge. Yeah. Couple number 2, Pablo and Laura, you have 5. 25 would give you 30. If you get it right, you're on your way to Mexico. Pablo, what's your answer?
Coke.
Coke. She said Coke. There you go. All right. Pablo and Laura, you're our Newlywed Game grand prize winner. winners. Well, thanks to our couples. Thanks to you at home. I'm Bob Eubanks. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.